Hey! First off, I just want to say sorry to anyone watching, subscribing, or keeping up with this channel. We haven't posted videos for the past 2 days, and that is our fault. Life has been crazy and stressful, so what you gonna do? It was gonna happen eventually. Anyways, Tatum, today I have to tell you 2 awkward stories and 1 exciting announcement that I think you will like. A lot, actually. Awkward story number 1. The other night I went to the movie theater with my friend I met in Washington, D.C. And she brought some of her friends from where she lives. And that was cool with me, you know, the more the merrier. So we were just all there hanging out, talking, and everything was cool. And also there was my friend who is also named Taylor. We're acquaintances, I would say. Like, we've talked to each other at choir things and, you know, we have each other's numbers, but it's still that awkward, like, friendship level where I don't know if we're really friends or not, or if you're just being super nice. So he comes up to me and he's like, "Hey Taylor, how are you?" And I said, "Good." And then we were just having a conversation, and then he like came in for a hug, and I was not prepared at all. And I thought it was gonna be one of those like frontal hugs, but no, it was one of those weird side hugs. So he came in, and next thing I know, he has wrapped his arms around me from the side, and my arm is on his back and one is patting his elbow. Weird part, our cheeks were touching. Our cheeks touching. Full touching of the cheek. I don't know how it happened. I didn't ask. I didn't bring it up again because I think it was awkward enough experiencing it. Then at the end of the night, whenever I said goodbye, we hugged again, less awkward, but still that first hug was super awkward. Super awkward. The second awkward story I have to tell you today is what happened at school, at lunch. So today, me and Austin found out that we have a new kid, and he's in my grade and he's supposed to be super attractive. So naturally, I was on a manhunt. What else are you gonna do? Me and Austin found out his name and that he had a purple backpack. So, literally, after band, we walked down the hallway yelling his name. No shame. And, of course, we called this mission #PurpleBackpack. We were walking down, we didn't see any purple backpacks or any attractive guys. So, between first and second block, it was a fail. After that, we kind of forgot about it all, and then we came to lunch. During lunch, we met up with my friend named Darren. I met up with him in the lunch line, and then Austin went to the other lunch line. So me and Darren were talking about Mission Backpack Kid, and he was like, "Oh, I've met that kid before. He's sitting right over there at that lunch table." Naturally, I look over there to see who he is, and then eventually we just got off the topic and quit talking about him. As we were talking, we became closer and closer to the napkin dispenser and the spoon and fork area. At the same time, what a coincidence, the new kid comes up to get a napkin. Also at the same time, Austin, my lovely friend, came up right behind the new kid and said, "Taylor, have you found the new kid?" So Darren casually points in the new kid's direction and says, "He's At this moment, I turn around so I don't have to face the new kid and Austin because I know an awkward situation is just about to happen. So Austin turns to the new kid and says, "Hi, I'm Austin." Me and her would be me. He pointed directly at me, actually the back of my head because I turned around. "Have been looking for you all day because we've heard you're attractive and we wanted to see if you actually were or not." The new kid, I guess, just walked away, and so did Austin, and I was just melting in my embarrassed, awkward state. And lastly, for the exciting announcement that I am sure you will love to hear. So you know prom is coming up, and I may or may not have a date. The other day, a guy texted me, and I quote, "Oh hey, but first, I know it's early, but do you have a prom date yet? And if not, do you want to go with me? If you want to go with someone else, that's okay too." So I proceeded to say, "Yes, I would love to go to prom with you." And the sender of that text was none other than Austin. The same guy who embarrassed me in front of that guy, the same guy who had an orange incident, the same guy who has been my best friend. So I'm going to prom with Austin. I bet you're really happy because Team Austin, right? We're going to prom. It's going to be awesome. I wish you would go with Jared because that would be so much fun. I'm not even kidding. Maybe if he knows that I'm going with Austin, he'll go. I'm about to run out of memory. I will talk to you later. Bye!